That's right, we have the NBA Jam SHAQ size. Pre-orders start today. And you finally get a price. So come with me as I show you what the price will be. Hi, this is T. McCluskey coming at you, and this is Arcade Talk. What's up, everybody? This is Arcade Talk, and this is T. McCluskey. Hope you're having a great day, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at in the world. Hope you're having a great one. That's right, guys. You see at the bottom of my screen, it says NBA Jam. That's right, we have the NBA Jam SHAQ size. Pre-orders start today. Okay, guys, I got my email from Arcade 1UP telling me that the NBA Jam SHAQ Edition is out for pre-orders today, May 2nd. So there it is, guys. Here's the thing. Pre-order NBA Jam SHAQ Edition now. NBA Jam SHAQ Edition, massive 67 inches tall. Single-piece cabinet, sporting a 19-inch screen. So this is the second cabinet that has a 19-inch screen. The first one was Golden Tee, even though this one was announced first. There it is, guys. There's the email. And you can see how big it is, but these guys are still bending down a little bit, so it's still not a full cab. You can see their heads are actually a little bit above the cabinet, but hey, 67 inches. It's getting close to 6 foot. There it is. Pre-order. Games include NBA Jam, NBA Jam Tournament Edition, and NBA Hang Time. Features include massive 67 inches, one-piece design, new 19-inch screen, light-up marquee, Wi-Fi Live, and cross-play. There it is. There's the SHAQ. There he is. He's so much bigger than the machine. He's probably like, man, can't you make it a little bigger? So I don't have to bend down or sit on a stool. Shaquille O'Neal unveiling the NBA Jam SHAQ Edition at his SHAQ's Funhouse event. Back, I think it was even last year or beginning of this year. Estimated August ship date. So this tells me if you're wondering when Dragon's Lair is going to come out, I would say Dragon's Lair is going to come out first. So I'm thinking maybe we might get Dragon's Lair at the end of July. So stay tuned, though. We'll see. I'm just guessing that. But we could get Dragon's Lair end of July, since this is coming out sometime in August. Be cool if we got Dragon's Lair in July. That would be awesome. Okay, so there's the email I got from Arcade 1UP. And then we go over to Arcade 1UP, and there it is. Pre-order now. And there it is, guys. There's the price. $699.99. $100 more than Dragon's Lair. I wish Dragon's Lair was $699 at $99 with the Pro Series cabinet. Why couldn't we get it? Don't know. Still kind of upset about it, but it is what it is. But we got the NBA Jam Pro Series. And then this is the same price as Golden Tee. Golden Tee was $699.99 as well. So NBA Jam SHAQ Edition and Golden Tee, which are about the same size, are the same price. Let's go over to Golden Tee and see. This might be a little bit taller than Golden Tee. Golden Tee might have been 65 inches. Here, as you can see, it's the same price, $699.99. And it does have the 19-inch screen as well. Okay, yeah, there it is. And yeah, Golden Tee is 66 inches. And then SHAQ NBA Jam is 67. So SHAQ Edition is 1 inch taller than Golden Tee. So if you have a Golden Tee, you know it's about the same height. Only 1 inch difference. So 1 inch is not a whole lot. Here. What do you guys think about the price? I still think it's a little too high for even the bigger machines. I think like Dragon's Lair should be like $399.99, $400. I think these should be $500. I mean, the one piece are cool, but how much more does it really cost? And they have the 19-inch screen. So $100 is about right. You get a bigger screen and you get a little taller cabinet. So, $500 be about right? I think so. That's just my opinion. I just think these things are about $200 overpriced, all of them. Okay, let's get into it a little bit here. We got the pre-order. Boom shakalaka. Okay, let's get into it, guys. This is it. Comment section below if you're going to get the NBA SHAQ Edition. I'm not going to get it. I never really played NBA Jam. I played a little bit, but not a whole lot. Here it is. NBA SHAQ Edition, 60-inch tall single-piece game cabinet, sports a 19-inch screen for first time. It's really not the first time, but I guess it's first time on an Arcade 1-Up NBA Jam cabinet. Oh, first time for yeah, that would be. It is, but it's 19 inches. The second one, Golden Tee was 19. Bringing your authentic arcade experiences and easy assembled design. Arcade 1-Up game machines are must have for your family game room. Home bars are a welcome distraction in the office. They play great, look great, and are instant conversation pieces. No quarters required. Yep, once again, play hoops with NBA legends and pull off some over-the-top shooting in this arcade classic. Jump clear across the court and set the ball on fire in one of the first sports games ever to feature real digitalized NBA licensed teams and players. No fouls, no free throws, no violations, so much more. Games it comes with is NBA Jam, NBA Jam Tournament Edition, and NBA Hang Time, which I already told you. So the features are new one-piece design, standing an impressive 67 inches tall. Boy, I wish Dragon Slayer was a one-piece and standing 67 inches tall. That would have been awesome! But now we get let down with the Dragon Slayer. Of course. 19-inch screen, light-up marquee, Wi-Fi live, and cross-play with Arcade 1-Up's original NBA Jam game machine. So that's cool that it cross-plays with their other NBA Jam cabinets. That is great. No monthly subscription required. Weighs 96 pounds. Adjustable volume. Clear deck protector. And anti-tip over strap. Yeah, I hate that some of these machines, man, they don't tell you the width and depth of them. But I would say, well, I don't even think Golden Tee, they tell you the depth and width. They just tell you the how tall it is. I'd like to know how if it's any wider than any other machines. Where's those two guys that are playing? Let's see them. Go back to my email. Okay, so there's these guys playing. So it's a four-man game machine, right? You got these two guys playing, and they're somewhat far apart. For two-man playing machine, this would be great, looks like, for the width-wise. But, man, if you're playing four, man, you're going to have problems getting four people in this cabinet, probably just like the other ones. So if I'm looking at this, it's not much wider than the other ones. Oh, there's that picture. And I think so the control deck is wider than the machine itself, so it gives it a little bit wider play for people, but I think you're going to have a tough time playing 4 people on this. See, she's kind of bending over a little bit. Yeah, see, they're both bent over. But I would think, being 67 inches tall, it's taller than my Tron back there, so as long as the control deck is high like the Tron one, you should have a clear visual of the screen. The screen's not tilted as much as Tron, but you still should have a visual. I know these guys are bending down a little bit, but I think you still have a clear vision, not like the old ones. Like Mr. Do, if you play that standing up right now, it's really, you can't see the top of the screen because the marquee's in the way. Being 67 inches tall, it should be about, the control deck should be about the same height as the Tron back. But it looks pretty cool. There's side art. He's still bending down a little bit. Even if she would stand up, you see that, especially since the marquee's kind of tilted up some. I think you'll have a clear vision. Except if you're Shaq size, you won't have a clear vision of the screen. Because if you look like he really, I think he even has to bend down to freaking play the controls, man. He's so damn tall. So if you're not, as long as you're not Shaq size, you should be okay with the control deck height and seeing the vision of the screen. You should be okay. It looks so small, man, by Shaq. So there it is. Looks pretty good. Awesome machine. The marquee looks great. I mean, it's a great looking machine. But width-wise, I don't think it's much different than any other. See, it is a little bit wider than Dragon's Lair, but let's see. Simpsons looks about the same width as the Simpsons. Let's see what the width is. Give you kind of maybe an idea. And this one is almost 32 inches wide. So it could be right around 32 inches wide or so. I think Dragon's Lair near that. Yeah, Dragon's Lair is 19.9 inches wide. So Simpsons was 32. So I'm thinking Shaq's about the same width as the Simpsons or close to it. So at least you kind of get an idea, because the Golden Tee, I don't think they show the width either. Just tells you how tall it is. No, here's the specs. Okay, here's the specs. So Golden Tee is 22 inches wide. Wow, I'm surprised. The Simpsons is 32, wasn't it? Or almost 32 inches wide? Wow. Golden Tee's not even as wide as the Simpsons. Dang, I didn't know that. So you do get the specs for Golden Tee. So Golden Tee was 22 inches wide. SHAQ's edition looks a little bit wider than that. I'm thinking this is going to be right around the same as the Simpsons, about 32 inches wide. Be a good guesstimate. They do not show the width at all. Okay. But I bet I'm fairly close in what the width's going to be. I bet it's going to be about the same width as the Simpsons. Even looked like it on here. Here's the here's the NBA Jam. See, it looks a little bit wider than Golden Tee. And you go down here to Simpsons. It looks like about the same width as that and X-Men. I bet X-Men's are right around 32 inches wide as well. Yeah, 31.5 width for the X-Men. So yeah, so that's pretty close to 32 inches. Yeah, I'm thinking SHAQ's going to be right around 32 inches wide. And then, of course, 67 inches tall. Okay, let's play the little video that comes with it. At least he has some art around the bezel. And it's the same as down here. You can see some of the designs down here underneath the control deck. Almost the same. It's the same design around the bezel. I think those are just screws around the bezels. So hard to tell because everything's black. I think these are just the screws like they normally have. But yeah, there's definitely some 4 lights down here. These lights are definitely lit up. I don't think those are screws. That could be screws, man, but I'm not sure. Let me know what you think, if these are lights or not. So hard to tell. And I've never, I guess if you ever seen any play from SHAQ, you would know too. Like I said, it could be screws, but I don't know why they would have 4 screw holes. It would be interesting to see. But yeah, there it is, guys. NBA SHAQ Edition is out for pre-orders, $700. And it'll be free shipping because it's over $5.99. So what do you think about this NBA Jam SHAQ Edition? Love the size. I won't get it because I never really played NBA Jam. It was a fun game. I played a couple times, but it wasn't one of my go-to machines, so I will not be getting it. If I'm going to do an arcade just to get arcade, I think I would do an arcade machine, like a Space Invader one. Okay, guys, that's the NBA Jam SHAQ Edition. Let me know what you think about it. Are you going to buy one? Or are you going to hold off? What do you think of the price? I think these machines right now are priced about $200 higher than they should be. I think NBA Jam Golden Tee that are the Pro Series, I think they should be about $500. And I think ones like Dragon's Lair should be about $400. But let me know your opinion on that as well. Hope you liked the video. If you did, give me that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel or haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button and turn that bell on. Thank you in advance. And until next time, I will see ya.